Hands together, come and make some noise for Timothy Ribbons. Eventually.
Thank you, sir. Hi, good evening, folks. How's everyone tonight?
Good.
Thanks for coming out. My name is Tim. Let me give you a little background on myself. I'm Irish and Franco-American. Now, it took me until I was 30 years old to realize my heritage had nothing to do with Franco-American SpaghettiOs. Not a thing. Crazy, right? Now, any hockey fans out there looking around? I see a couple of hockey fans. I played in the league, this adult league, back 3 years ago in Maine. And the teams were comprised of guys that you work with. Our first game was against a team of lawyers. Now, you can't really get ramped up enough to play hockey unless you're playing against a team of lawyers, right? The law firm of Hook, Crook, and Schnook. Can't make this stuff up. Yeah. So my first shift out on the ice, I see a guy trying to dig the puck out of the corner. I come up and just cream him, just crush him against the boards. He's laying there, unconscious. He comes to and he looks up at me and he goes, "I'm going to sue you." It's hockey. Yeah. I point to my back, spell my name right, I says, yeah. Now, the Bruins about 8 years ago, that's my team, the Boston Bruins. I know I'm not going to get anything out of that. Penguins. All right, thank you. But 8 years ago, they had a player on the team, can't make this up either, from the Czech Republic, Miroslav Shatan. Only pronounced Shatan, but it's spelled S-A-T-A-N. Get this, on his back, Satan. It's crazy, right? They got a team in the National Hockey League, the New Jersey Devils. Huh? Why is he not playing for them? I had two theories about that. I said, first of all, he's probably went through the lineup and he's gone and converted all of these guys. He said, my job is done here, right? I'll move on. And he got to the Bruins and he says, you know what? These fans really love this team. They treat their players like gods. I got a lot of work to do here, he says. Right, sure. Now, I've been through over 200 jobs in my life. Unfortunately, I'm not exaggerating. This is the truth. Yeah, I'm probably not bipolar, but more like tripolar, bordering on quadpolar. That's very frightening for the simple fact that there's no such thing. Well, my first job was here at the university when I got here a couple years ago. I was on the grounds department crew. My last day, I was very surprised. They threw me a going away party. Only there 4.5 months. I was stunned by that. They came out, the boss put a cake in front of me. The cake says, "Go away" on it. Go away. I said, well, you made a mistake there. The ing is left off of go. They looked at me and they said in unison, "That's what we meant." Wow, they tough. Sure. Now, the next job I had was out to the landfill. It was $8.50 an hour. I'm working for Labor Ready. Let's just say it was real labor, but they weren't ready for me. So I said to the boss, now, is there any perks? There's got to be some perks to this job. He says, yeah, you can fill your car with all the trash you want and haul it away. Wow. And since I'm a hoarder, I thought, hey, that's great. That works out good. The only drawback, of course, to this was that I accumulated so much trash, I had to move from a 1-bedroom to a 2-bedroom apartment. Yeah. So now I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of it. I said, all the bosses that have fired me in my lifetime, they deserve something nice. Don't bosses deserve something nice? Wrapped up all the presents for them, pretty pink bow full of trash. So they wouldn't be offended, I put on the package a a little note from the Martha Stewart collection. Sure. Now everybody here probably had a teacher in high school that was a real hard ass, right? That in school was my typing teacher. My typing teacher was a real hard ass. The semester final, he said, I want you to type 30 words per minute in order to pass the test. With one stipulation, you have to type in these 3 words: subcutaneous, onomatopoeia, and anti-disestablishmentarianism. Yeah, I looked at my neighbor and said, what's a long word for thank you? Wow, that guy tough. So my dream job, of course, was to become a teacher. Got my degree, went to college, got a degree, ended up going to a local high school here. They hired me as a typing teacher, and you believe they gave me a job as a teacher, teaching kids. Yeah. So now, I'm ready for the semester final exam. My way of giving back, I said, okay, 30 words per minute is what you gotta type, but the stipulation is, you've gotta type what you hear. So in my main accent, I said, park my car in Harvard Yard near Farquhar's Bar. Yeah. There was a lot of, they were poking each other saying, what did he say and how do you spell that? Yeah, needless to say, nobody passed the exam. Well, serves them right. Hey, thank you very much. You folks have been great. Enjoy the rest of the show.
All right, keep it going for Tim. Yeah. Woo! Okay, you guys ready to keep the show going?